What, with the new healthcare law, how does that work out as far as your taxes?
Well, there's a few implications to it. First is the individual mandate since January 1st, 2014, that everyone has to have health insurance. But then there's another number of exceptions that could come into play. For example, if I don't make enough money and it really is not affordable to me, there's that exemption from having to have the health insurance. I may be eligible for Medicaid or other types of free medical assistance or low-income assistance. My employer offers it, but it doesn't cover my spouse, and so needing to figure out how to pull together a coverage for the whole family. For those who buy the health insurance through the marketplace, there's a subsidy called the premium tax credit available for people who are up to 400% of poverty. So for a family of four or more, that's almost $97,000 of income per year still eligible to get some assistance.
Is there a sliding scale available? How does that work? How do you determine what the subsidy is?
Well, it is based on your poverty level. So it's taking your adjusted gross income, how much you made minus certain expenses, and then fitting that into the poverty standards guidelines published each year by the Department of Health and Human Services. And then there are those who don't have insurance, either for certain months of the year, where there may be an exemption. I was between jobs and the enrollment period at my new job didn't take effect for 2 months. It could be that I just didn't have insurance for 6 months, or I didn't have it at all. In that case, the law provides for what's called the shared responsibility payment. And that's assessed as an additional tax on people.
Is it added to the adjusted gross income? How does that work?
No, after your adjusted gross income, normally you get to take away your standard deduction. I'm married, so it's $12,600 to reduce my income. Then you get your personal exemptions. This year it's $4,000 per member of your family that you're claiming. So a family of four will get to take away $16,000 more from their income. That determines your taxable income and your income tax. If I add the insurance and have to reconcile a payment, that's added to my income tax. And my income tax could be reduced by tax credits. If I didn't have health insurance, penalty comes into play. This year, the penalty is a minimum amount of $325 per adult, or 2% of your income after those deductions, whichever is greater.